5 things to avoid if you have cervical spondylosis. See, cervical spondylosis is a neck degenerative condition in which your spine starts to show symptoms of neck pain. Sometimes it may radiate to your arms, in rare cases in the legs, and in special cases you may have imbalance issues. So if you have cervical spondylosis, what should you not do? It's a very important thing. Few things, if you do regularly, may worsen the condition. So the first and foremost is the right sleeping posture. The sleeping is one of the only activities which we do continuously for extended number of hours. And if we use the wrong pillow, if we keep our neck too much flexed during sleeping or too much extended during sleeping, that may lead to continuous trauma to the spine and your existing cervical problem may exacerbate. So the idea is when you sleep straight, you need a very, very thin pillow. A memory foam may do. Or when you sleep on the side, you still need a bigger pillow because you need to fill up this gap. So your neck when you sleep should either not be like hanging like this or not be going up like this if you sleep from the side. And if you sleep from the normally supine position, the neck should be like this. So it should neither be like this nor should be extended. So that very much depends that your neck has to be in neutral position when you sleep. So consider a pillow which is keeping your spine in a neutral position. Very large pillows are not good. Second thing is to avoid long jerky travel. A continuous jerky travel traumatizes your neck and you cannot be always conscious that you have to keep your neck like this strong and straight. Especially in the long travel when you become a little bit sleepy or a little bit distracted, there are continuous jerks happening to the cervical spine and they aggravate the symptoms. So in a very long travel, we advise patients using a proper cervical neck pillow, the travel pillow which helps the patient in avoiding those injuries, especially when you're traveling sitting. Third thing is to never use your head to carry any weight. Traditionally in India and some of the nearby countries, people use their head to carry luggage. That is a very, very bad practice when you already have a cervical issue because you're loading a spine which is not performing properly at all. Fourth important thing is to not to do exercises which involve too much stressing of cervical spine, especially an asana called Shirshasana in which you use your head to put the weight of the body should be absolutely not done. It leads to multiple issues. In worst cases, I've had patients who've had cervical disc herniations as well as cervical trauma because of Shirshasana. So Shirshasana is a very good asana, but only be done with an expert yoga trainer and an expert yoga student who has attained a lot of yogic knowledge before they attempt doing a complex asanas or complex exercises. Last and the most important thing is to ensure that your work does not involve continuously staring at the screen at the same angle. If you keep on looking like this for the screen for multiple hours in the row, your neck will get hurt. So you have to keep on changing the angle of the screen and also take frequent breaks as much as possible in your work in order to avoid the neck injury of using the neck in the same position. Last and most supplementary point is to keep on exercising the neck if your neck is already well. Mind it, do not do complex exercises when you are already suffering too much. That time your doctor may prescribe you rest for some days. And the last thing is, if you're suffering and if you have pain and if you have weakness, go to an expert doctor, discuss with them and also plan an investigation with them so that you get cured out of your problem. And if they recommend you lifestyle changes, kindly do them because cervical sometimes can be very debilitating and I've had a patient who has lost their jobs because of cervical issues. So I wish you a super speedy recovery. I pray to God that one day you'll be 100% pain-free. And if you have any questions, you can kindly send them to us on the given numbers over the WhatsApp, or you can email to us on the given email address down. So thank you. And if you like my video, you can hit the subscribe button. That will give us more confidence and more power to give more videos and good stuff to you. Thank you.